Falls are the most common cause of injuries in children. Each year, around 8,000 children are taken to hospital because of a fall, including around 50 who have fallen from a window or a balcony. For a small number of children, this fall will be fatal. With the warmer months upon us, New South Wales Health has launched a campaign to raise awareness about the simple steps we can take to make our homes safer for children. We're talking with Libbi Gorr, broadcaster and satirist, and known to us through her extensive media work, with a familiar face to some as the 90s wild child Elle McFeast. What was your first reaction when you were asked to be the voice of the child safety campaign?
My first reaction when I was asked to be the voice of this campaign was really one of being quite startled, because every year we hear reports on the radio and on the television of a child that's been injured or even worse, lost its life through some accident around the home, whether it be falling, whether it be pulling some sort of household implement onto themselves, or even worse, through drowning. I was really pleased to be able to help, to use what I've got to bring awareness to the situation.
Why do you think an education campaign such as this is important to mums and dads in New South Wales?
An education campaign directed towards adults, whether they be mums, dads, or anyone who's got children in their lives or in the vicinity of their lives, is incredibly important, because it's not just the child's life and the immediate family of the child who are affected by these accidents. It's anyone who is around, in contact, or worse, could feel guilty about having such an accident happen on their watch. It's really important to bring it to everyone's awareness. You can't stress it too much.
Do you prepare your own home in a child safety fashion?
As to preparing my own home in a child safe fashion, look, I try as much as any other adult would try to keep their home safe for children. Make sure that there aren't tables or chairs close to balcony ledges. Windows are secured so that no child can accidentally fall. Poisons kept out of reach. Cupboards have hooks on them so that little prying hands can't get inside and become in contact with poisons. Things like handles on saucepans on the stove, that's the sort of thing that a child can pull onto themselves. You try and be eternally vigilant. It's not about being paranoid, but it is about developing some sort of peripheral, childish vision to realise that if something can go wrong like that, it might, and it mightn't be just with your child. It could be the child of a friend, beg your pardon, or an acquaintance, and you'd never forgive yourself. Same goes with pools. Beg your pardon. Good lunch.